You can have the best analysts on the job, the best coaches, social media polls, and some expert number crunching. But predicting the outcome of a League of Legends match can be harder than it seems. Sometimes the underdog is just built differently, or makes some amazing plays that nobody saw coming. Let's take a look at the 5 biggest upsets in League of Legends history, when teams managed to pull through against all odds. CLG EU versus Moscow 5. Groups, DreamHack 2012. CLG EU faced Moscow 5 in the group stages of DreamHack Summer 2012. With the Russian team known as an unbeatable force at the time, while CLG EU got a lot of support from the crowd and the talented mid laner in the form of Froggen, not many people would have given them the edge against the Russian powerhouse. Moscow 5 loved playing early and aggressive, while CLG did quite the opposite, often scaling towards the late game. This playstyle would help CLG EU clutch out an insane victory.
Grepo just trying to keep everyone healed. Here comes Karthus, there comes the heal, almost takes Wicked down, but surely enough damage to finish off. Grepo now in trouble. The Q from Lee Sin will actually land, and that is CLG forced to completely back away.
Then the unthinkable happened. Despite a 25,000 gold lead, CLG EU held the onslaught of Moscow 5 and forced them back, culminating in a fight around Baron, aided by Froggen Zenivia.
The Baron was down to about 8,000 hit points. CLG going to peel up for this one. Shirelio's rubbery pops. There goes Darian, absolutely destroyed. Genja now is the target as well. They're going to dive towards Genja. Then the kick comes out on towards Genja. Headbutt, pulverized. Alex is now the target. That is Wicked picking up another kill. I cannot believe this is actually happening in front of me. Diamond Pro trying to get away from this one. Yellow Pete's just going to jump on his face any minute now. There we go. The shutdown comes in. The ace comes out from CLG. This is insane!
Eventually, CLG EU would go on to win the entire tournament, once again beating Moscow 5 with a 2-0 scoreline. Kaboom takes down Alliance at the 2014 Group World Stage Championships, coming in with a bang. In a match that came to be known as one of the biggest upsets at World ever, Kaboom Esports wrote history and put some respect on the name of wildcard teams. In a group containing titans such as Naja and Whiteshield, Cloud9 and Alliance, Kaboom rose up and put Brazil on the map after initially going 0-5. During their match against Alliance, Kaboom showed their early aggression featuring late game picks such as Ryze and Jinx, supported by their jungler Denogorn, and found a win.
They're going to try and push up mid as quick as possible. Alliance have to swing around and sweep and try and cause this one. The charm catches on Wicked. Tino's goes in. He's got him. He takes him down. And that's going to cause real problems. The inhibitor turret is being bashed off. Froggen moves in. Can he slide across? Tino and Sonya's hourglass catches him out. The Ratata attack comes around the side, but Froggen turned around. He goes down. Kaboom are destroying Alliance.
I cannot believe this right now.
Brazil was no longer a laughingstock in the League of Legends community. 2018 World Quarterfinals, RNG versus G2. How a meme was born. The LPL in spring, Rift Rivals, the Asian Games, and LPL Summer. All these tournaments were won by RNG in 2018. So obviously, Royal Never Give Up were coined as the favorites to win Worlds that year. G2 on the other hand had a turbulent year. They barely qualified for the main stage at Worlds and they looked down for the count before the series had even begun. Yet they pulled through, and for the first time in history, G2 would reach the semi-final at Worlds as they knocked RNG right back against the canvas.
And here comes MLXG. He's still got that Rift Herald, but Ming's Death Sentence goes wide. The box goes down, Uzi jumps in. Here comes MLXG. Defensive flashes. Jankos has already killed him. Now Jankos is turning it back around. Defensive flash from Uzi. Teleport's coming down.
Comes Perks.
Not just to find out. Perks blows up RNG. And G2 win the fight.
Type High Assassins win Season 2 Worlds. Strike from the shadows. Of all the stories and teams emerging from the World Championship, few are as memorable and commendable as the Taipei Assassins, who won the second World Championship during their run in 2012. In what was possibly the biggest upset story ever, everyone looked towards teams such as Moscow 5 from CIS and Korean Azubu Frost as the scariest and biggest favorites at the tournament. Taipei Assassins had no international experience despite dominating their domestic region, yet as we all know, Assassins work best from the shadows with a small element of surprise.
Will they take down Azubu Frost? 18-6 up, massive gold advantage, 9-3 in turrets, and they're just getting poked left and right. Wound dodging away from Lil Balls there, but there is super minions coming in. They are on the final Nexus turret poke, and Shy is getting dropped already. BB ultimate 3-shot barrage going across there, and that's going to be Cloud Temple ultimate across, but he didn't even manage to catch on towards Stanley. There's the Lulu ultimate, but it's not enough. There is no damage coming out from Azubu Frost. Taipei has nothing to do now. The shockwave pulls in Cloud Temple. BB picks up a kill on Chase there. Shy goes down. Mad Life getting stripped. Oriana picks up another kill. Taipei Assassins are the Season 2 World Champions.
Eventually they become the best League of Legends team in 2012 by winning the World Championship against the Titan Azubu Frost. Albus Nox Luna versus the Rock Tigers. They're the one who knoxed. For the last one, we set the stage once again at groups during Worlds. ANL, Albus Nox Luna, was drafted in Group A along with G2, Logic Gaming, and the tournament favorites, Rocks Tigers. After shocking the world by getting wins against both CLG and G2, they were looking to play against the Rocks Tigers. Securing a win would give ANL a fair chance of getting out of groups, a feat that was only accomplished by one other team from Russia, Moscow 5. ANL would catch lightning in a bottle that year and win the game against Rocks in a jaw-dropping and heartbreaking game.
Summoners to penetrate towers.
Flush order from Smurf slows down Smurf. Good ulti. No, he gets kicked out of the way. How did that work? As Prey gonna still chase him down. Traps laid everywhere.
Traps?
Oh my god, he runs the line. And Prey's got red buff, but Stales is here. They're gonna turn it around. Prey almost gets shot. Makira flashes in. ANX just turned it on its head and Peanut slammed into the wall. ANX turn it up for the double.
But the minion.
Oh my god, the Nexus is open.
They got ZZ Rod minions trying to stop these minions from hitting the actual Nexus. They're killing all the ZZ Rod Voidlings first, and now everyone is fighting as
Do
well.
they go for it? I think they have to. Back goes in, but Kura snipes on a miracle.
Nexus.
Still keeping alive again. Nexus open. Kira trying to take down Prey, but the Nexus just a little too vulnerable. Listen, going for it. The hero of ANX, and it's not enough just yet. Rock still alive again.
All these minions are hitting the Voidlings still. The Nexus is
Go! He's
the greatest time.
He's gonna get
They did it.
Oh my god, they did it!
ANX just took down the Rocks Tigers.
Let that sink in.
Those were 5 of the most amazing upsets in League of Legends competitive history. Be sure to check out esports.com for more esports content, and we'll see you soon.